What's up, guys? I've decided that I'm going to be playing just a straight up let's play of the original Final Fantasy. Well, more correctly, Final Fantasy from the Final Fantasy Origins pack on the US PlayStation. I think it was Final Fantasy 1+2 collection or something like that for Japanese release. It's the first one I played. My original was US Final Fantasy 2 for the Super Nintendo, which was Final Fantasy 4. Yeah, that was my original. Ugh, so much light. No, it's not too bad. All right, let's see. Start. Ooh, so loud. And this is an enhanced edition made for the Sony PlayStation. I need my phone so that I can set a timer. I'm gonna be doing pretty much unedited plays. God, so ugly. I'm gonna be doing pretty much unedited Let's Plays of this 5 days a week. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's one of those ones that doesn't take me a lot of resources. Whether or not you see it, that's just up to you guys. But as I was saying, this PlayStation version is enhanced. It's got obviously it's bookended by these FMV, these CGI scenes. Which I don't really care for this one. It's like, I mean, it's generic fantasy dragon dude with crystal. It doesn't really add anything, I think, to the storyline. Well, there's some butt. And then we get the actual epic scene, and that they cut it out. It's like, yeah, we're not gonna, animate that. And then the crystal, it glows. I've never finished this one. This is actually, eventually Final Fantasy will be part of OCG. And all this footage will go to it. So press start. See, they redid a lot of the music to match up, and the sounds. They did it to match up to the to match up to the thing. Oh, okay, we've got to make our characters. I'm gonna be no lowercase letters. Oh, I'm a little stupid. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna try to... Oh, I guess I could do 5. I'm not a Dave. I never have been. I'm a David. But in the beginning, you get to... It's very D&D. This entire game. You choose your character between 6 classes. You choose your name. These are generic, lame. You know, for good measure, just because I absolutely adore the character. Absolutely. Vivi. Bye. Vivi? Who cares? Jinx was always one. It was Dave, Jinx. red. I had a red mage, named it red instead of a white mage. It was kind of stupid. And I think I did a monk. Nope, I did a... No, I did. I did a warrior, red mage, white mage, black mage. I was very magey. I don't like red mages too well. But anyway, that looks good. David, Jinx, Angel, and Vivi. Start, done. Idiot. Yeah, we're gonna pass. Proceed with that. And this is pretty much it. This is how I know Final Fantasy 1. I've seen a few people Let's Play Final Fantasy. And you know, it's not great. The original graphics. Ugh. Oh, they changed it to instead of look at this. Man, strength of 20. See, originally it was 20 is super high for this game. No back row, memo. That's your save state. You could just save it anywhere. Configure system. This right here is the bane of my existence. OCG, baby. Alright, so we're now in Cornelia. Let's go to town. Town's the first thing you see. Our king is searching for the light warriors. Wait, can you be? Please go see his majesty at once. And then they take you to the castle. They didn't before. This gives you some actual story, as opposed to the original. And you could talk to them. It's very entertaining. If you get a chance, look up the original NES or the Famicom. No, I guess not the Famicom, because I can't understand Japanese either. Travelers, it is true that you are the crystal bearers? Is it, rather? Sure, here's my crystal. They were orbs. They changed to crystals. The prophecy says, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Yep, but your majesty, we have no proof that these 4 are the true light warriors. Why did they add such an antagonistic character right here at the beginning? Surely it is not coincidence that 4 warriors bearing crystals have appeared now. 1 warrior, a thief, a white mage, and a black mage. Thank you. Brave ones, I need your help. Please rescue my daughter, Sarah. Her name was Sarah in the original. They added an H to the end of this one. Garland, once a knight in his majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. We have learned that he is in the Temple of Chaos, north of Cornelia. We attempted to rescue the princess, but his power far surpassed our own. I love that crunch and half to nod. Perhaps you wish to cross the Northern Strait. The bridge that once spanned it was lost long ago. Long ago. They've been a separated kingdom, a little isolated kingdom on a tiny little itty-bitty island for a long time now. If you bring my daughter back safely, I will build a new bridge. I'm counting on you. Story. It's just as Lucan foretold light warriors, I need your help. Garland has abducted my daughter. Please bring her back to me. Bless the crystals. I don't like you. I really, really don't like you. Door. This is not going to be a quick playthrough. Well, it is. I'm going to do a lot of grinding and stuff off screen. Received a report that Garland has fled to the Temple of Chaos, north of Cornelia. Oh, you got a dash in this one too. Thank God. Our king is searching for the Light Warriors. Wait, can you be? I can be. Queen has shut herself away in a room out of grief. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please save my daughter, I beg you. You don't know me, lady. Oh, please, rescue the princess. That's basically what you get. Garland was once an honorable knight. What could have driven him to such hatred? Are you here? No, in the original one, there was a NPC sprite standing right about here. And he had no associated, no sprite associated with him. But you could still talk to the empty space. Our king is searching. Wait, could you be? Sob. I want my sis back. And then you can go around here. Everybody already knows this, but if you go around the backside here, the backside. Our ancestors sealed weapons away here and left the key in the elven prince's keeping. He was to guard it until the Light Warriors came. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. But basically that's a hint that there are these sealed rooms. Sealed by the Mystic Key. And once you recover said key, there's a lot of rooms you can get into to get weapons and items. Alright, Cornelia Castle. Back to the town of Cornelia. So we have... what's that? 400 gil. We've taken 456... No, wrong button. Cornelia, the city where dreams are woven. Hi there, handsome. Wink. Oh, seems such a long time has passed since I left the town of Pravaka to the east. It had been a long time. There's been no bridge for a long time, according to Doohickey. But no, now stores have actually interiors, which serves no purpose. But you don't have enough money for that. You have no items to begin with. So we need to go get some items. Equipment, rather. Weapons, primarily. Manun Shaka. Which... whatever. Alright, so we'll start with the... see, we'll buy a hammer for Chicky. We'll buy 2 rapiers. What do I like better, a knife or a staff? I think a staff. Just because. Alright, so 1915, 19, and 16. And I see most classes can only wield certain items, but the warrior can wield pretty much everything. So now they all have weapons. And they won't be punching with their fists. What's up? Bless the crystals. Praise the sun. Alright, so chain armor for the warrior, leather armor for the thief. Oh, you can hit it and see what it does down there. Alright, and then 2 shirts for the mages. And that's the items we can have. I'm just just fooling around right now. What have I got left? 215. So we need some magic. Oh, that's not a way through. That's a bush. No. Oh, please rescue the princess. Hey, old man. Prophet Lucan left Cornelia saying he was off to find the crescent moon. Oh, I get it now. See, I've never gotten that far in the game, but that's a thing. All right. Black mage. Black magic. You know what? Fire sounds the best to me. Fire's good. I like fire. No. Move. Thank you. White magic. Obviously we need cure. See, Dia 1 does damage, but does a lot of damage, but only to undead. Shield increases defense. Blink raises invasion. Raises evasion. But cure is a requirement. Okay, let's see what I've got going on here. I think that's about it. There's one more thing to see. Let's see. Can't walk. No. Believes the light warriors will save the princess, and as the prophet Lucan told him. Talk to you. Oh, please rescue the princess. Up in here. Oh, it's a church again. This used to be a clinic, but it's a church. No need for our help, I see. Keep hope in your hearts and be strong. This is a church. This is where you resurrect people at. I'm pretty sure there's Phoenix down nowadays. Move. Thank you. I'm pretty sure there's Phoenix Downs in this version. Oh, wait, I didn't go in and look at the inn. I need to go look at the inn. Sorry. I think in this version, I know in the GBA version, in the inn, there are the 4 people here that basically tell you what to do. I happen to know a lot about magic. Want to hear my lecture? Not really, honestly. And here's the 4 beds. It's 30 gold. So those 4 will teach you a little bit about the more obscure aspects of this game. For those of you playing along that don't quite know what you're doing. I didn't. Trust me, I didn't. And now we fight. It's going to be boring. Oh, I got a preemptive strike. Oh. I'm old school and man, goblins. That's sad. 7 experience and 30 gil. We can stay at the end again. Wait, I don't think we had enough money to stay at the end to start with. Yeah, we didn't have enough money even though we wanted to. I don't think I can sprint on the overworld map. This is not one. In the old one, they had this glitch. Who knows? Where if you killed something and everybody else was set up to attack, was queued to attack that, then they would keep attacking nothing. Oh, come on, Vivi. I mean, all right, David. Yeah, I can't sprint out here. I need to get to level 3, 4. Now, this is original difficulty. So, I don't know how long it's going to take to level up. Items are still going to be stupid expensive, I think. Ugh. Is this... Are we missing? We missed everything, didn't we? I wasn't paying any attention. I was looking at the aspect ratio and it's... I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yeah. I mean, when I upload the video to you guys, you're gonna see it's just fine. It's gonna have little doohickeys on the side. It's gonna look good. But for me, I'm getting just pillar boxes. But now my first RPG, we'll talk about that for a little bit. My first RPG ever was Dragon Warrior for the NES. Long before it was Dragon Quest ever over here. It was Dragon Warrior. Still level 1. Okay. Thought maybe I missed us leveling up. And it was good. I didn't know what I was doing. I played Mario, Duck Hunt, Legend of Zelda, things like that. Metroid, I had that. My dad actually explained to me how an RPG worked. I think he'd played some D&D in his time. I don't know. I really just don't know. But the first time I put it in, I got it. It's up in the thing with the king, and I don't remember if I talked to the king or not, honestly. But I do remember that I went north. And then when I crossed the bridge, the enemies got insane. Like, I didn't fight anything. I ran away from everything. Because I didn't have to fight them. Running away was a valid option. Until I was... You went north and east and around, and there's some caves there. And that cave is where I think you fight... This is a dragon. This is the first thing you fight there, a dragon to save the princess. And I got... Not into that cave, but right around that area. And they just... I couldn't run. Things were faster than me. They didn't allow me to flee. It was just terrible. Oh, look, we gained levels. 24 HP. And strength. 25 HP. And strength and agility. Yes. 26 HP. This is crazy. 26. That's really stupid crazy. Everybody got a lot of HP in that level up. So anyway, and then my dad explained, no, you can't do that. You got to fight things. And so I fought things. And I fought things. And I fought things. And then I learned about items, magic spells, experience points and leveling up in general, talking to people. When you go on your way north, right to the west, there's a cave. It's dark as crap in there. And it's stupid. Like most nowadays, it's like the game will say, oh, it's too dark to see anything, and won't let you go in or something stupid like that. This game, nope, it lets you go in. If you didn't have a torch, or you didn't know how to light your torch, you're wandering in the dark. If you wander, you can't find the ladder. I never did beat that game. It's another one that's on my list. But right now, it's Final Fantasy 1. Because after Dragon Warrior, my first game was Final Fantasy 2 for the Super NES, the American one, so Final Fantasy 4 for international folks. And my friend actually owned this one. He owned Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And he and I would go to his house. He lived right behind me across the alleyway. And I would go to his house. And every single day. And we had a save file on there, he and I. And we played it together. We would take turns. I'd play some, he'd play some. We got stupid far in it. He and I. And it was his, and it was his system. It was his consoles and so on and so forth. So he played it quite a bit when I wasn't around. So I never did finish that one. Excuse me. Yay, save games. Can I? Okay. Let's gotta load this up. I adore this game. This specific one. I've played it on GBA, and I mean, I'll fully admit, it was back in the day when I had to bootleg everything, so I've never played it physically on a Game Boy Advance, taking it with me. That would have been dope. 201 gil. But anyway, we beat it. He and I remember quite a bit of the spoilers in the game, which I'm not going to go over now. It'll be a bit before we get to Final Fantasy IV. I got to finish this one first. And then I think I'm probably going to go backwards a bit to Dragon Warrior for the NES. Or, I mean, if I can find a decent remake, I will. The GBA one, or no, it was Game Boy Color. Good God. I wouldn't mind doing that, but I can't record a Game Boy Color game, and I think stretching a GBA game out to 1080p is going to look terrible. This isn't going to look too great. What's left of my dinner? Oh, that was rude. Now we got a few more minutes, not too many. So yeah, this first episode is going to be about half hour, give or take, depending on what I have to cut in, cut out of it, how much editing I have to do. And this first segment here, these first 2 episodes, I'm going to record back to back. After that, depending on where we leave off and the second part of it, I might end up grinding some off camera. Not a whole lot. I don't want you guys to miss too much. Or let me put it this way, grinding some outside of a Let's Play. Because nothing will be off camera. Everything I do for OCG, every game I complete, every game I play, the multiple playthroughs, the deaths, all that, it's all on camera. Maybe not face cam, maybe not commentaried, but it's all on camera. See, I have my phone plugged up, charging. So why does it have to go into standby mode? I have the timer on to kind of keep track of generally where I'm being with this. I'm not too good at recording Let's Plays. I mean, there's hundreds of them on the channel. Not many people watch it, but I've had to edit them. They're not great. As far as the actual recording process goes, I have no idea what I'm doing. I need a second monitor so all my stats and stuff can be over to the side. I can see the webcam if I wanted to. I can, view how long the recording's going, make sure everything's good. I mean, but that's something you guys can do for me. Let me know. What can I do to make it better? Angel and I, she's doing something too, where she's going to be live streaming on Twitch. She's starting off with Hearthstone. She loves Hearthstone. Ugh. I hate card games. I hate MOBAs and all that stuff. But she loves it. So she's going to be live streaming on Twitch. Probably sometime in the afternoons. It depends on how the schedules work out. But we'll see. In the evening's better. But there's 3 kids involved, so we'll just do what we have to do. But you guys let us know. We have XLR mics with condensers and mic stands. They can pretty much go wherever they want to. Freestanding mic stands. I love that. It's so great. We go right back there. We do most of the Let's Plays that we do together. And see, there's the couch, and there's the shelf with all the nerd stuff on it. Ugh, I was hoping to get 3rd level by the end of this one, but because that's not a good place to stop off on. But you know what? I think we're just going to have to. I'll make a little memo here so I can remember where I was. Yep, there we go. All right. Well, guys, as always, stay beautiful. And thanks for watching.